Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story that just came out today, July 22nd, 2019. Amber Geiger's attorneys are still trying to get her into a different county. And we know what they're trying to do. They're trying to shift this shit over to a predominantly white county. That's why she turned herself in at a different county instead of Dallas County, where she lived. Ladies and gentlemen, they are giving a subpoena to Faith Johnson. If you remember, she is the former Dallas County District Attorney. She lost the election, rightfully so. And she is to testify. You know, um, this is just so weird, in my opinion. And I never did trust Faith. I knew there was something shady about her. So it is Amber Geiger's attorney that subpoenaed her for testimony during the pretrial hearings. So the pretrial hearings for her case is set for August 9th and also August 19th, ahead of the September murder trial. So, new documents obtained by NBC5 showed former Dallas County District Attorney Faith Johnson has been subpoenaed to testify in at least two pre-trial hearings related to the upcoming Amber Geiger murder trial. The subpoena applications show Faith Johnson must appear in pre-trial hearings on August 9th and August 19th and be prepared to take the stand on the behalf of the defense. The defense has asked for material related to Johnson's campaign for district attorney from September 6, 2018 to November 6, 2018, including scripts for speeches, ad copy, artwork, emails, and texts about Amber Geiger or Botham Jean or the same related to her campaign. Geiger, 30, is accused of fatally shooting Botham Jean inside his own apartment on September 6, 2018. She was charged with manslaughter 3 days later before a grand jury heard evidence and opted to instead indict her on a murder charge. Geiger claimed she mistook his apartment for her own. She lived in the same complex, though a different floor, and thought he was an intruder. He was unarmed. Geiger's defense team argued earlier in the month that they would be seeking a new venue for the trial, saying the trial pool in Dallas County has been poisoned. And it wasn't poisoned, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't poisoned. Geiger has not even spoken to the media for them to be poisoned about anything. And quite frankly, I believe her defense attorneys were the ones that leaked that 911 tape, the audio to it. I believe they did. And it was, and this was really the end result, to move her trial somewhere else outside of Dallas, which I don't believe should happen. Nobody has even heard Amber Geiger's voice other than on that 911 tape. How could it be poisoned? She hasn't made any public appearances except for going back and forth to court. It makes no sense. By pre-trial publicity and a false narrative that race motivated the shooting. Geiger's team previously said that the media coverage of the shooting was led by Johnson, who they allege violated the due process clause of the 14th Amendment. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Since Johnson was running for re-election that November, Geiger's legal team said she was a trial official in the case, and she appeared in public many times and appeared with other public officials and Mr. John's family. A conflict of interest. They allege a violation of the Sixth Amendment. At this time, the murder trial is expected to begin September 23rd in Dallas County. Bullshit to everything her attorney said. Okay. Now they're trying to lay the reason for changing the trial on Faith Johnson, who's not even in office anymore. And who really remembers everything Faith Johnson did? Come on. This is bullshit. And no, the trial should never be moved. Amber Geiger killed Botham Jean in Dallas County, and that is where the trial should be. Period. All of this shifting everything around, it's BS. And we saw this coming. Come on. We were talking about this last year, how her attorneys were going to try to get a change in venue outside of Dallas to a more white county. And this is exactly what's happening. So predictable, it's not even funny. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And by the way, thank you for True Royal for this story. I did forget to say that in the beginning of the video. Peace, family.